Record. Okay, so now we're recording.
Alright.
So, let me go into the thing because it keeps wanting to pull up Starfield because I have it running in the background. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was gonna play some YouTube videos, but if you're fine with that, I can do that, or I can do some gameplay and we can just chat about it while I play. Up to you.
Really, I don't care either one. Both are good.
Okay.
People like gaming. People just like videos too. But
Okay. Well, I'll fire up the game then. Let me get my controller.
I mean, yeah, we'll probably be able to make another one today because I mean, I got plenty of free time to bus and all that. So,
Okay. Well, do you want me to make a new save or do you want me to keep playing my character I already had?
it's up to you. If you want to use a new one or current one.
Well, I think I'll make a new one because my other one I started using for my videos. Basically, you can make have you kept up with the game at all? Oh. Okay.
I've heard a little bit about it. I just haven't been able to play it. You should make Walter White.
Okay, let me go up to
Walter White goes.
I'm gonna save and then I'm going to make a new character. I'll have to quit. Okay, quit. Yeah. So essentially, are you fine with me giving you some spoilers, or do you want me to keep it spoiler free?
You can say spoilers, but in the thumbnail, if you add a thumbnail, say spoilers.
Oh, no, what I did was, no, the first words that come out of my mouth is, before I say anything, there's going to be spoilers for the main story and, like, New Game Plus, and I said that if you don't want to see that, then come back after you've beaten it. So that's the first thing I said in my one video, and I'll make sure to reiterate that fact.
If I could edit, like, I need to, like, honestly, I don't really need advanced software for it. All you really gotta do is just
I found some software. I already have some software because it comes on the Windows. It's called what was it called? It was like editing champ or something like that.
Yeah.
Or clip champ. It's something like that, and it's the default software for Windows, and it works okay. I edited one of my videos, and it only took like 15 minutes for it to render.
You say clip champ? I think I used that one.
Yeah, it's something like that. But essentially, so the way that the game goes is like right now, you start as a miner in Argos for Argos extractors, and you go and eventually you basically are trying to find these artifacts. Well, the artifacts are going to be spread out all across like the game, and so as you're looking for them,
seals are good.
You're going to be finding like different plants and stuff like that, and then once you collect a certain amount, you'll have people that show up called the Starborn, and they'll be like, "Yo,
boss lady knows best."
Let me pause this for a second. Well, actually I can't because of that cutscene. But they'll be like, "Yo, I want the artifacts. You don't have any right to them," and you're like, "Well, who are you to say you have more right to them than I do?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, well, we're Starborn." So it's that whole monologue. Well, then you'll have one of them, the hunter, show up at the lodge or the eye, depending on which one you choose to go to. And he'll basically go and murder one of their guys, and so you'll be like, "Oh no, he murdered them. I want to get revenge." So you're gonna go and kill him, but there's two more Starborn in general, and you side with them, and you can choose one or the other. One says that you should go and protect the artifacts and give them to someone who's worthy, but there's the hunter who says, "Yo, if you can kill them, then the artifacts are yours, regardless if you're good or not."
He's just a big baby.
And so there's that dilemma there. Well, then you've also got once you get all the artifacts, you go to a buried temple, and you're trying to get to a place called the Unity, which is how you become Starborn. Once you go through the Unity, you become Starborn, and that's how you get to alternate realities. And so whenever you beat the game, that's not just the end of the game. You go to another universe and you start a new universe, which is different from the one that you started in. Makes sense?
Grab some samples.
I'm following you, but at the same time, like,
What?
I'm following you, but like, what? I'm at the same time, like, what the fuck am I doing?
Okay, well, well, do you want me to go back to my old save and I can show you that, and it would be kind of more simplistic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because right now I have
Like, I would play if I had a PC, but I don't. So like, not anymore, at least.
What?
I said I don't have a PC anymore. I used to.
Well,
No.
well, I have my PC that I've been using, and it's actually working really good for this game, surprisingly. And I downloaded on here. Huh?
Which one do you have?
Like which computer?
Yeah.
I have no idea. It was a pre-built I bought. It's an Asus. I think it's an Asus or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And it's got like an RTX graphics card. It's got it's like a Ryzen 7, I think. So it's not that bad. Okay, so this character right here, this is my character right here, and essentially, I got my rifle and stuff. But this is a Starborn outfit that I have right here, and the Starborn outfit is you only get this once you beat the game, and I've gotten the second version because I've beaten the game 2 times. And you can beat the game up to 10 times and get 10 different suits, and you can also get 6 different ships.
I gotta say, it looks a lot better than 76.
Yeah, it's better than 76 by a long shot. People hate on it for different reasons, but it's actually pretty good.
So I wish this was online so that all of us could play Starfield.
Yeah.
But you know, shit happens.
Oh, do I see something trippy?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you something real quick. So if I go in here and I look at apparel, which I have none, so that wouldn't be a good example. But I'll show you in 1 second. So if I come back here. So you see what she looks like?
Yeah.
That's me.
Freaky?
No, that's me.
You.
Yeah, that's me, but from this universe, because I went and I left my universe to come to this one, so there's 2 of me.
That's freaky.
Yeah, and in most of the universes, I die, and then I come from the other universe and take their place. But in this one, she didn't, and so now I have myself follow me around, and whenever I go into, like, to trade with her, like, if I show her inventory, it says you, question mark, or whenever I go to assign her to my ship, it says you, question mark. So, and plus, since things like usually happen around the same way they do in every universe, I have knowledge of what's going to happen in the future too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can fly pretty high with my boost pack, because this boost pack I have is pretty good. It's built into my suit.
Damn, I'm kind of jealous now because it looks good.
This ship right here is called the Starborn Guardian, and it's this ship you can only get from beating the game. And like I said, this is the second variant of the ship because I've beaten the game twice.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty good.
Is it easy? Is it easy or is it like really easy?
It's not that hard, and you can put on easy difficulty and make it easier if you want.
And make it easy though. That's the.
Yeah, well, I play on normal difficulty, and I've beaten it twice.
The whole point of having it on hard is that it's hard. That's why it's supposed to be.
So this right here is called the Armillary, and essentially this is where all your artifacts are going to be. And you can put them, you come down here, and this is how you put them in your ship. I'll show you.
Darby gets loud. There's like, yeah.
So this is the Armillary where you put all of your artifacts. And so it's like, I have artifacts to add. So I can add them in there, and so now there's an extra artifact in there. And now if I go back up over here to the top of my ship again, which this is the door of how to get out of your ship. It's legit just a wall that opens up.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you the top. So then you come back up here, and now I put the artifact in. Look what's here. You see these little metal pieces?
Yeah.
That's the artifacts that are floating around, and they'll stay up on my ship. And the more I have on my ship, the higher a chance that the Starborn, like other Starborn, are gonna come to try to grab them from me to get to the Unity.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna mute myself quick. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can I have a moment of your time? Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to damaging property of the Look alive!
Okay, I'm gone for like a few seconds and you're flying.
Oh, you saw me flying?
I came back and I see you flying around.
Yeah, I was just gonna show you the view, but before I was able to show you the view, there was a guy that showed up and he said, "Your ship's warranty has expired or is about to expire. You need to pay me 2,000 credits to extend your like for your ship's extended warranty." And then I went and I said, "I've had enough of this," and I tried to blast him to death, but he got away. Yeah, this is the planet. I'm able to look through my window. Is that not cool?
So how big's the universe? Like, what's the limits of the world in the game?
Would you like to see the star map?
Yeah.
So this is a planet, and then this is a solar system, and then this is solar systems.
Okay, so you got like a million different locations you can visit.
There's over 1,000 planets. Yes.
Yeah.
And you see all these red dots? I've beaten the game twice. I have not even been to all these red dots. Only the white dots are the ones I've been to, which are over here mainly. And then I'll show you some more flying, since I'm sure you're interested to see that.
Oh, it's a pretty big universe.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so you can fly in first person, which is what it looks like right now, where I'm sitting in my chair flying in first person. And then this is third person. And the way that ship combat works is, if you look, I have SOL, TOR, which is my 2 weapons, which usually have 3, but this ship is it's unique in the fact that you can't customize it at all. And it has a decent laser weapon, and then it has torpedoes, which is the Tor. And basically, if I want to, let's say I want to grav jump a lot faster, I can take power from my lasers. Like I can go. You see how I'm changing the power at the bottom left? Oh. So you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's me adjusting my power. Well, I have a 22 power max, and so like if I want to make my engine go slower, if I cut it all the way off, my engine cuts off completely. But if I flick it back up, my engine starts moving again. So then I've also got shields, same thing with shields, and then my grav drive. That's how you're supposed to warp from system to system. Now, each system, if you add more power, it is more efficient. So if I want to like jump faster, I can go and I can max it out. Or if I want to take a really long time to jump because I'm focusing on firing on someone, I can focus on firing on them while I'm about to jump, and it'll take like 5 seconds for me to jump, opposed to almost instantly whenever I have it maxed out. Now sometimes it can be more drastic depending on how much you're carrying on your ship, but that's the gist of it. Then you've also got boost, where you can boost, so like I can go a lot faster. And this ship is also unique in the fact that I can cloak myself whenever I boost. So I disappear for a short time, and so it's a lot harder for people to lock on to me.
Yeah.
Then you've also got your cargo hold, where you can store all of your stuff. And you've got your health down at the bottom, and then you've got your shields, which is what's surrounding my ship. If you can look over on the bottom right, you've got my ship, and you've got the shields, which is represented by the 100% under the ship, and then you've got my hull, which is like my actual ship's integrity, which is below that. And the handling's actually pretty good, like especially with this ship, it's really fast, and like if I want to. Also, one more thing. If you want to get the best maneuverability, you see this little white bit right next to my speed?
Yeah, I'll be right back here.
Okay. I'll wait.
Oh, okay, what are you doing, barrel rolls?
Yeah, I was waiting for you. So yeah, you can basically you can go side to side with your ship, and then you can also go up and down like that, and I'll control where you're going. And then speed is how you move forward, and if you cut down your speed, you'll stop moving. And then you can also go reverse, which it takes a second to go into reverse, but you can also go reverse to go backwards, which is a lot slower, obviously. And with your ship, you can also get up from your ship while it's in space. So like I'm able to do right now, I can get up from my ship, and I'm able to just walk around while it's in space. Which a lot of people don't know that, they just assume that you can't get out of your ship. Huh?
It looked like you were about to fall, like, it looked like it was just clear and you were going to fall down.
No, it's just a giant ass window.
That's trippy.
And it's cool though, because this giant window, it actually has tint on the outside, and so no one else can really see inside your ship, so you can see out, but they can't see you.
Yeah, nice. It's like that nice car where no one can see inside your car.
Yeah, and it's like I got this cool chair, which is how I control my ship. Which, most ships don't look like this, they have like an actual like console in front of it and everything like this. This ship is a lot more space magic, if anything. So that's kind of how I would describe it, as space magic. Which, speaking of space magic, I have different abilities I can use. So like I can put people up in the air and different stuff like that. So like my character right here that's following me around, which is just a copy of me, if I go to, where is it, anti-gravity field, and I use that on her, she'll float in the air. Oh well, I guess she can't because she's an NPC that's following me. But basically, you see those rocks flying up in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you use that, and it will make people float in the air for a short time. And since I have tier 3... Huh?
It's a lot better than... Well... I do have to say the, no game tops Fallout 4. Except now. Starfield is way better.
Yeah, it is, and I've been so happy because freaking Fallout 76 was complete ass, and I'm happy that this game is out because it's a lot better. And yeah, it's not multiplayer, but it's still a lot funner than Fallout 76 ever was. And it's like, I can even make it to where I can slow down time.
I wonder if they'll make a
like
multiplayer version of this.
Like, see, now time is slowed down.
Yeah. I hope they make a multiplayer version of this game, because if they do, I will gladly pay for it.
Well, this game was $70 with tax,
Oh, no.
and I bought it on the Xbox application on my computer. And then right now I have a $30 controller, which my mom had. It was a Luna, which is the Amazon brand of controllers.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be for a subscription service that you pay for with Amazon, but we don't have that because my mom didn't want to pay for it. She didn't know that until she bought it. So she said, for $30 you can buy it off of me because it works with my computer. And so I said, okay. So if I spent $70 plus the $30 for the controller to buy it off my mom because it was cheaper than an Xbox controller. And so I have that plugged in with a USB-C cable to my computer, and it just works.
Yeah.
So
I'm jealous. I saw that game. I'm like, wow.
yeah, so I'm able to just play it, and it's simple, and it's not like a headache like most of the other games I've played are. And my computer is pretty good specs, so keep that in mind. But I like it a lot, and I hardly have any like frame rate drops or stuttering or anything like that. I only have like a little bit of lag whenever I first enter big cities because there's a lot of people and objects to load in.
So, I was on the PS4. Yeah, he gave me it back. So I'm on it, and I tried to download the campaign for Cold War again, and it said it couldn't download because there's not enough space. So obviously it can download, and it didn't before. So I'm like, ooh.
I have a terabyte. I have a terabyte of like external storage on my PS4, so.
I need to get one too, so I can store games on it. But like,
yeah, so I usually don't have to worry about storage. But speaking of different guns and stuff, this gun I have right here. Let me show you. This gun I have right here is actually like a space revolver, and it's actually pretty good. And then I've got my big shotgun here, and I've got my rifle. And you can get there's a crap ton of different guns in this game too.
Let me see.
Then this is for a laser cutter, which is for trying to mine like materials.
Basically the thing from what's it called?
No Man's Sky.
I thought it was on that one Alien game.
No Man's Sky.
Oh, not that. It wasn't. I know what No Man's Sky, but it's not that. The cutter. What game was it? It was the horror game, the space horror game where you're on a ship.
Dead Space?
There's a bunch of. Yeah, it's Dead Space.
Yeah, it's similar. And then I've also got this pistol here, and whenever we get a better chance and you're able to like fully sit down, like after you get back from school, I guess, I'll sit there and I'll show you all the different guns if you want to see them.
Yeah. Basically, I mean, I want to play No Man's Sky because I think that one was multiplayer, wasn't it? Fuck up. Faggot.
Oh.
You can't talk.
They've also redone the perk system. Like you see these. They've redone the perk system. Do you see all these different like little trees?
Yeah.
So like you have physical, social, combat, science, and tech. And you basically will use skill points to unlock them. And then you have to go and to get the next rank of that perk, you have to complete a challenge for it. So it's like I have boost pack training, and without boost pack training, you can't use your boost pack. Then it's like I have shield systems upgraded, so now my shields they take less damage. Then I've got like weapon engineering. If I don't have weapon engineering, I can't use some of the attachments on my guns. I have
Do they still have
what?
The special? Do they have the special thing, or do they change the whole acronym?
there's no acronym. That's the thing. They changed it. Now it's just skills that you can get, and it's like you can't pickpocket unless you have one perk into thief. Then like if you want to go and you want to get like more health, you have to go and put it into wellness, and then like you can move faster in 0G if you have gymnast. Then like weightlifting if you want to be able to carry more stuff, and then like fitness if you want to be able to have more stamina, because your stamina is represented by your O2 and your CO2, and you have to have more of that because if you fill up your CO2, then you'll start losing health.
Yeah.
And then like where was it? It was one of these. I forget which one it was, but like you can combat slide, but you have to have certain perks to do it. So it's like a lot of this stuff like lockpicking and stuff. If you want to be able to lockpick any lock, you have to have security. So it's like if you want to be able to target other ships, you have to have target control systems. So essentially, it takes all the skills and stuff like abilities that you had in the game previously, like Fallout, that you'd start with, and you have none of that, and you have to get perks to unlock it.
So, what would you say the best gun in the game is?
The best thing in the game is?
Yeah, best gun.
Best gun? Best weapon so far that I've seen is the one I'm holding. It's really good, and I'm able to 2-tap most things.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I saw check out like a scorpion looking thing, so it looked pretty good.
yeah, it's called the Lawgiver. And
The Lawgiver?
yeah, and then this is another one of my favorites. It's called the Razorback, and it's like a space revolver.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Well, if you haven't noticed anything that's a similarity, a lot of my guns I have wooden stocks and like candles and stuff, because guess what? I'm buying because each gun has its own brand that it comes from. So like the guns with all of the wooden stocks, that's a trademark of Laredo Arms, which is the type of guns which I usually like is the Laredo guns, because Laredo Arms, like you can see right there, it has the name on the side. Then like right there, it has Laredo, and then it has like a serial number on it. So it's really cool. And it's like you got the Razorback. You can see, I don't know if you can see it, it's hard to see, but you can see it says Razorback. It says LA 7.5 WH, which is 7.5 white hot, which or white shot I mean. So that is basically telling you what ammunition it takes, and then you've got MGT, and then you've got like the serial number up there too. And then you've got like barrel release, and up on the actual barrel, it says what it takes, which is 7.5 millimeter white shot, and then it has the Laredo arms on the back. So it's really cool. I just like them a lot. Like all of the gun models and stuff look awesome. And this game is actually one of the least buggy Bethesda games that they've ever released.
John, you did get those slide back. Why don't you shut the fuck up, titties, ass. Garfield. I do not know to go anywhere. Straight, sexual, transgender. I don't want to. No. Don't tell me to go. Come on.
I'm gonna jump to a different system so you can see it.
Okay, I gotta go. I'm ready.
Are you ready to see me jump?
I'll see.
Hello? Hello? You there? Did he hang up? You there? Okay then. Guess I'll call it a pause for now.